We are live. We are live. We are live. So let's share the link to the group. We are live, guys. We are live. Okay. Can you get? Welcome, guys. Welcome. 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 We'll start in a sec. So share the live, guys. Spam it on your status. Share it to your friends. Let's eat about 50 members. Let's eat about 50 people on this live today. Can we do that, guys? If we eat 50 members today, I'll do an account giveaway. If we eat 50 people on the live today, I'll do an account giveaway. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to be waiting now. We'll be starting like 1 minute. I'm trying to share it, so I'm going to assist you guys. Eat 50. Let's see. Let me share it on my status as well for you guys. It's 50 views. 50 views. 50 views. Let's go. All right, I'll be starting in 30 seconds. Last week was a sweet one for us, guys. You guys can testify, right? Every of our prediction, yes, slick. I'm obviously sure a lot of you queued last week because, you know, we were in the right direction of the market and we exactly what we planned out went. You get so just a matter of you getting your own personal entry. Can you guys hear me? I need to be sure. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, please signify. Can you guys hear me? Because I'm not sure my audio is moving. My audio. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, thank you, guys. Okay. All right. Now let's go. Let's dive into it. Let's dive into it. Enter. Um. Okay. All right. So what do we have this week? What are we expecting this week? What is popping this week? Now, basically, let me clear my screen to make it. So I'm going on this buy. Um. Starting from BTC, notice from a 4 hour time frame. Remember last week we analyzed that what price was coming from a weekly level. We understood why we are expecting buys and why the buy happened. So we're in the right frame of the market last week. Like we're in the freaking right frame of the market, right? And you saw why we had an impulsive buy and market like shot up towards the upside and we were in the right. In as much as I only caught a little, I did not milk it too much. But like, you know, imagine I held this buy I took here. Let's do a sample catch. Imagine I held this buy that I took here until like let's say I just swing it Ima- If I drop people like that, what's this boy doing? Like, bruh, this is like how many hour? It's like 100 hour right now. Let's say I just have one account, I just forgot like that account exists. I'm like 100, 117x. That's crazy. But it is what it is. Now let's go. Now on the 4 hour time frame, what's bit silly? Remember I said this is the first target I'm expecting price to get to, and then this other level. Why? If you go to a daily time frame, notice that there is was it daily? Let's say weekly, right? It's currently reacting at an OB, but clearly that will be an inducement to this level. So the only level that can reject price right now is this level. We might have a pullback here as per it is a weekly OB. We might have like price trying to break above this level. Once this level has been broken out, we have like a sweep, like a quick movement to this PY. So this is the only level that can reverse price right now. That's at 8900 level, right? So that was the reason why if you go to 15 minutes time frame, now we had this form of manipulation, accumulation, then manipulation and price distributed. After I distributed, I give a clean POI plus inducement and reacted off of that level. This should have been a clean 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Um it's currently running. So imagine you're holding this and then your target is this level. It's my first target. But I'm still expecting to see re-entries anyways. But I don't like leaving this long and short. It just if you're I don't like leaving this long and short this thing because it covers my eyes from seeing like re-entries, right? So this my target is like this high. Anyways, so if I get like another re-entry, I want the state to like look for more buys, right? But right now, let me see if there's possibility of price taking me out and coming down back. I don't see any possibility anyways because overall price reacted from like this FVG, using this as an inducement and then broke above this level, following the principle of AMD and all of that. So I think we're cool on this basically. So if I get a re-entry model before um just know that okay, if you can get a buy re-entry model, this should be your first target, right? So your entry, people that want to use FVG, no problem. If you want to use other blocks, no problem. If you like any entry model, you just know that that's the area you're targeting. That's the concept of this life. So that you know that you're not in the right and the right you're in the right direction of the market and you're in the right trend. Basically, that's the concept. Right. So let's go into XAUSD. Sorry. Last week was very clean, not gonna lie. But last week, two things happened last week. So the first thing that happened last week was, remember I said last week, if you have been following us like every week, you notice that there was this level that I was expecting price to come to. That I said that is the only level that have the possibility, that have a possibility of what breaking above this daily order block, right? That was this OB, and then I was creating the possibility of me, okay, since price still reacting from that OB, let me short price to that level, right? We had a good rejection of that point, and then price came to my SL. After price came to my SL, it was more like a fundamental that propelled price. I'm like, okay, good. I did not panic, right? I'm like, okay, then what do we have next? I went to daily time. I'm like, okay, let's price just successfully break out. Let us have a successful breakout of that zone. If we have a successful breakout of that zone, then I can continue my buy with no stress. And what do we have? Price broke out and close with a full body candle at this level. And then if you are following the telegram, I said it immediately that what? Wait, sorry, coming. I said it immediately on Telegram group that what? Let me see. I read our quotes. So I said price invalidated the daily OB, right? That was at this point. You know what's next? And I sent an up chart that more buys basically. And then since then I've been hunting for buys. And immediately after that happened, if I go back in time, immediately after that happened, because if you check, that was price was currently yes, that period. If you go to daily time frame, you notice that was when market, that was when it closed above it. That was on that was Wednesday. Yes, that was Wednesday, I guess. That was August 19th. So immediately I said, I'm like, okay, good. Let's look for re-entry because now we know where we are expecting market to get to, which is what this level first, right? And why is it that level? Because if you go to a daily time frame, that same daily time frame. That's the only level that have possibility of what. And if price gets there, that means in as much as yes, first I need this entire trend line liquidity to be taken out, but there's that possibility you have a form of pullback at this point before price takes out the entire TLL, right? So go to 15 minutes time frame. Notice that what we had like a good OB plus inducement. This is the load above this high, this inducement, right? Just try to come back to this level and then buy. So I already sent it to my guys, already like positioned for this buy, right? And people ask now, why don't you send entry? No, I don't. I don't do signals anymore. I just tell you, okay, fine, right? Because what comes with signals is there's a lot of emotional instability that comes with sharing signals, and I don't want to be in that situation anymore, right? I can give you free signal in my life. It is your it is basically you. If you want to take it, good. If you don't want to take it, right? But I'm going to give you the right direction to be in the market. So now you're not learning, okay, you don't use an OB to enter or FVG. I feel like that's the best gift you can ever give anybody, rather than pushing you and then that kind of thing. So my SL was just like way below here and all, and then price activated. It was not like someone that's going to kick me out at first, but like we had like a very good rejection at a point. It was an impulsive activation, you get. So, and I don't have a good history with impulsive activations, and price started reversing, and then we had a good buy towards the upside. And there was a re-entry that I missed that I think I was like kind of occupied on Friday. Um, Stop price has created about this was like this was like 7 hour. This was the re-entry that I missed, right? And this one already did about 5 hour or thereabouts. This one was like buy from here. Coming. I missed it. I was really, really pained. So it's meant to give me like 10 hour, while this one would give me like 10 hours. So that would be total of 20 hour on this trade. But like I missed this particular one. So now the question is, what are we expecting this week? I don't like all this being on my chart so that it does not stop me from seeing what the market is doing exactly, right? So let's go to 4 hour. Let's see, is price rejecting from any. These are all range, right? The price needs to take out before it gets to this level. So we're good. So let's see on the 4 hour, is there a level that price needs to tag? Hmm. I don't analyze market before coming for live, so my bad. I just come and just show you what I know basically. So funnily how is on live I analyze. During the week I just back test and share. So currently the I'm looking at market, it seems gonna open with a gap towards the upside and just buy because I'm not seeing any good level that I might want to buy price from currently. Only only I've seen a level but like will price get there, will price not get there, will price get price get there, price not get there. I'm coming. Let me see if this level is valid. Since I missed this, I'll just clear it. Because the more it keep on going, the more I become pained. Okay, it's valid. Okay. But on the threshold of POIs, I'll prefer this POI than this POI because the liquidity is like very close. So I think like this will fail. I feel like that POI is going to fail. Let me check 1 hour, which one is more valid on the 1 hour time frame. All being mitigated at a nice sweep here. So it becomes invalid. Has been activated. But let's see how market opens first. Come here. Where they sweep here. I love when my liquidity is very close to my POIs, like something like this, something like this, something like this. This one even had, I think I've explained what happened last week with this one. So you guys, it's like this, like very close. Okay, so I'll prefer this POI anyways. If market opens, I prefer this POIs. My market might just want to reject, but I just prefer this POI because I tend to I'll get a greater RR, and then it is more valid. to this level. That's 14 hour. And then the next one will do is a waiting game. Just wait. Just wait. We just have to wait. Let me set my alerts. I need to go out of the replay mode. Let me set my alerts. Because I'm going to go off the chat. The market gets there. Get some good alerts. Provided price don't give any POI when it's market opens, you get. So I feel like that level is a very good level for me. Yeah. Price will use all these guys. This guy has liquidity. This other level has liquidity to tap on this level. So I want to hunt this guy's SL because of this POI. So I want people that buy from me are probably on their SL. I should come here and then I'll buy from here. I'll put my SL below this low because this low is liquidity. So to be a 10 hour instead of a 14 hour, yeah, I'm ready to take that risk. That's way better than price tagging you, it's in your essay and then go your direction. Guy, that pain is crazy. Okay, so I'm good. You can take a snapshot. Provided price don't give a new POI, this will be valid. But if price is a new POI, then I'm out. Set your alert. Let's make it together. So I'm out of inverted pairs. I feel like they have been affecting my the trading other pairs have drastically reduced my win rate, right? And I'm out. And my probably analyze for you guys. One of the reasons I don't want to analyze for people is if I analyze for you and I see the POI, I don't want to enter. Like, look at this. Was it not 100? That's 100 the other day. Yes, this particular trade I analyzed for one of my guy. No, this particular trade, yes. Tap here and did almost 1 to 5 hour thereabouts. I was really pained because I already closed I closed partials to my good. I did not hold. I closed partials at like 4 hour thereabouts. And the one ones I'm holding were like very much and all of that. So like and then this happened at the same time. So it was really crazy. So it's better I don't analyze it at all and clear it out. I see my watch list, they're out. So that's basically it. Now let's see if we're going to have like an account. At all time I'll go to just ten members, so nothing. So before next class, try to invite a lot of people if we hit a threshold. I'm not even joking. If we hit a threshold of minimum of let's say 50, or you can if you even get to 40, I'll do an account giveaway on the live, and then just ask like a random question and all. The first person will just get your account. So share the gospel. Let's bring in more people. You can share the group link. I think the group link is open to everyone on Telegram and all. Let's share the gospel basically. So thank you guys for joining, and let's hope that you guys have like a profitable week ahead. Profitable market. Remember, no pressure, no stress yourself to take trades. Good trade will always show itself. Like a good trade will definitely come all the time. No pressure at all. Just stay put. That's the word. Throughout last night, I just had just two trades and stay ended the week with like 6 hour basically. You get so it's not about trading a lot. For me, 6 hour ending the week is not bad for a slow week. The last week was very slow. And you guys could see that until like Thursday or Friday before good time moving very well. So ending the week is 6 hours is not a bad thing. I'm not pressuring myself. No, don't get unnecessarily pressured with what you see online. You have people that are doing very great things for themselves. You get, but like pressure won't get you there. Basically, just sticking to the plan and staying consistent. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys same time, same location next week. Bring your friends. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Let's hit a threshold of 50 and get a free account. I'm not gonna give the an hint to the account size right now until you hit that level. So bye bye guys. Yeah.